Brecel to capture some of that pre-interval magic. Tremendous opening red. Cue ball in mid-table, offering plenty of colour choice. Four. Brecel made his debut here in 2012. He was 17 years and 45 days old, the youngest player ever to compete at the Crucible, and he remains so. I recall that first appearance. He acquitted himself well, but lost 10-5 to Stephen Maguire.
Thank you, Phil. We've been given exclusive access to the Crucible floor itself during the match. What a first this is for Eurosport viewers. We wanted to give you a flavour of the atmosphere. Both players have left the auditorium right now after that half-hour frame, and why not? There's Mark Selby going in. You know, a big couple of frames coming up. Look at Brecel's he's still out there, obviously composing himself. Two massive frames to come before the end of the session. The crowd are on their feet, everyone's kind of just taking a little breather. I can feel the atmosphere, it's biting me, and I'm just standing here watching it. Ooh, it's giving me shivers, but two massive frames to come of the afternoon session. Let's get you back in there with Joe and Phil.
That was Alan McManus, the best pundit in the business, former semi-finalist here. Former ranking event winner who lives and breathes this game. Even though he's now retired from playing, he knows every move, every play on the circuit.
27.
What they're capable of. He dissects games so knowingly. I was saying about Brecel, that debut against Maguire losing 10-5. He didn't return here for another 5 years. Came back in 2017, lost 10-9 to Marco Fu. That was a heartbreaker for Brecel because he led 7-1 before succumbing 10-9. In 2018, beaten 10-6 by Ricky Walden. 2019, losing 10-9 to Gary Wilson. Last year, defeated 10-5 by Nopon Sankar.
41.
5 experiences of the Crucible, all negative, all ending in defeat. And yet this year, he has been magnificent. in frame 23, the one we've just seen. Brecel was 41-0 up, as he was here.
48.
When stretching a little, he missed a mid-range red, and Selby was able to force his way back into the reckoning. No miss on 41-0 this time. But a tad betwixt and between with the cue ball. Yes, the red to middle looks easy enough, but it's dead straight and therefore positional options are severely restricted. So for positional purposes, taking on a much more tricky red. Well potted and not so quite well held. The green will still go, but another pressure ball. Superb, and this time the angle on the red to middle is much more conducive to going through for the blue. Pink also potentially available. You can see the red closest to the pink. I don't think it will squeeze by. So in a couple of shots' time, has to make something happen. I'll tell you what, you don't often see Brecel this circumspect, known for his lightning fast play.
53.
Decides that pink is the best option. Oh, but it's tantalising.
59.
59 in front, but still 75 there. Red on side cushion will be giving Brecel a degree of security. Oh, what a pot! What a pot! After knocking in a red like that, he deserves to have a good angle on yellow. Because he still needs, tantalisingly, one more red. Again. Tremendous. On this break, he simply refused to leave the table.
63.
Well, that's frame over. The only question now, can he compile his 4th century of the afternoon?
69. 70.
After the mini revival of Selby, this is a fine effort indeed.
97. 78. 84. 88. 89. 92. 94.
This kind of form is why it's going to be so difficult for Mark Selby
97.
to turn this around. In the biggest session of his life so far, that's 4 centuries for Luca Brecel. Talk about delivering when it matters.
112.
11 centuries for the championship for Luca Brecel.